going on, my YouTube family? This is Taller Dan Butterflies, a visualizer. Now, this just came out, and he's been promoting it on his Instagram, so y'all go check it out once we're done. But I'm excited to do this, so let's see.
Butterflies, I still get butterflies when I look in your eyes, eh? Remind me of the very first time I met you in a fete, ask you what you doing next, eh? Then I tell she to forget about she ex. You the one I want, you the one I need. We stronger together, baby girl, that's you and me don't really wind up.
I know every time you look into my eyes it feels like the first time. I know that's really what that's what they say about me. Is that it's like I can't help it. It's really not my fault either. Anyways, y'all, I am a fan of Taller Dan, so you all know this. I like his music. I've done maybe 2 or 3 songs of his on my page, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I feel like, especially for a soca artist, every time I listen to him, I feel like I don't really know what to expect, which I think is a good thing, because sometimes, which, you know, I don't want to put, there are some soca artists that I listen to and I'm like, okay, I know what kind of vibe I'm going to get from them. But with Taller Dan, I don't really know sometimes, and I like that, because it could go one way or this way, but most of the time it's always good, and I would let you know if it wasn't.
You don't really line up, no easy sign up, can come and sign up. Oh, when you bend your back, I go deep inside, and when you get it up, it'll start to ride. Don't let me beat it up from the other side, baby. I still get butterflies when we together. Girl, you a bad bitch, nothing average, pussy fantastic, yeah, yeah. For you I spend, girl, make you my wife, girl. Don't worry about no side, girl. Only you to say on my mind. No other girl could get my.
He said, don't worry about no side, girl. Okay, switch up with the flow. See, that's what I'm talking about. He goes from accent to American accent, so now we switching up to a little faster speed on the beat. You know, it doesn't stay like, how do I explain this? And not to say that any of these songs are not good, because I listen to these too, but the ones where it's like the chord, it's very repetition. Obviously there's repetition in songs, but you know, like, it's just, y'all, I'm losing my train of thought. Or it's not even that I'm losing my train of thought, I can't articulate it the way that I want to, where it's repetition consistently, and then you get 1 or 2 different words here and there, and then it goes right back. With him, you know, he kind of tries to throw a little something in there.
You know they can't get no dime, for you are not wasting time. Only you to say on my mind, them girl they can't get my time. And don't nobody needs and no long as you know. You the one I want, you the one I need. We stronger together, baby girl, that's you and you don't really wind up, you don't really line up. No easy sign up, can come and sign up. Oh, when you bend your back, I go deep inside, and when you get it up, it'll start to ride. Don't let me beat it up from the other side, baby. I still get butterflies when we together. I could have a shitty day and then I see you. Could have lost a couple bucks and then I see you. You don't understand the type of things we've been through. That's why the fire alive. Only you to say on my.
That's so cute. That's actually so cute. He was like, I could have a shitty day and then I see you. I could lose a couple bucks and then I see you. You're the only one who knows the things we've been through, and that's what keeps the fire alive. Are those wedding vows? That's what it sounds like. Those would be cute, you know, if you want to finesse and steal some wedding vows from Taller Dan. There you go.
No other girl can get my time. All you know they can't get no dime. For you are not wasting time. Only you to say on my mind. Them girl they can't get my time. And don't nobody needs and no long as you know. Cause you the one I want, you the one I need. We stronger together, baby girl, that's you and you don't really wind up, you don't really line up. No easy sign up, girl, come and find out. Oh, when you bend your back, I go deep inside, and when you get it up, it'll start to ride. Don't let me beat it up from the other side, baby. I still get butterflies when we together. When you bend your back, I go deep inside, and when you get it up, it'll start
Okay, y'all. I loved it. Yeah. And I will say, I think maybe the last song I did by him was Three Ting, right? And I feel like right now this is topping the charts for me on the Taller Dan list, you know? Off the first listen. Now, Suckabag, Cranberry, and Three Ting is what I did on the page, right, guys? If I can recall. But yeah, this might be at the top of the list right now for me. Out of all the ones I've done on my page. Yeah, you did your big one. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 on this. What can I say? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I think his style on this song, his flow, the video itself was really nice. You know, outfit, it wasn't it was just him by himself, which is cool. I think, you know, for to change up change it up for a change from having big old behinds on the screen, which we all love. But it was refreshing to just see one person, a nice little outfit, you know, something intimate and something, you know, almost looking as if he's talking directly to who's listening rather than having someone in the video. So I like that idea too. So I don't know if that was what he was trying to do, but that's what it seemed like to me. But yeah, y'all, shout out to Taller Dan. If you watch this, love your music, keep doing your thing, and thank you all for watching.